station clock stood still at 10. Though time refused to wait, you held your ticket in your hand. I smiled to hide my ache. The evening wind grew colder as autumn filled the air. 1,000 words surrounded us, but none were spoken there. The train arrived so quietly, its headlights cut the night. Your suitcase looked much heavier than it had moments before. The whistle echoed through my heart. The platform held its breath. Love sometimes leaves so gently, it almost feels like grace. One step away, one final glance. Some endings never get another chance. The last train home carried you away, leaving all our yesterdays upon the tracks to stay. Disappear from view, but every mile that train would take still brought me back to you. The last train home still calls my name. Every distant whistle sounds exactly the same. Years of road like railroads, quietly worn. Stations came and faded. New mornings have been born. I've loved this life I've lived. I've smiled far more than cried. Yet somewhere on that platform, a younger me still waits. Sometimes when I hear a train beyond the hills, everything grows silent, like the world itself stands still. Then I close my eyes and see your gentle smile, a memory untouched by passing time. If every journey needs an end, then thank you for walking mine. Some loves aren't measured by forever, only by the miles they leave behind. The last train home never truly left. It lives inside the quiet places where my heart still rests. Every whistle sings like an old refrain, and every autumn evening brings that station back again. The last train home, though decades pass, love still rides forever on forgotten tracks. The station sleeps moves on, but somewhere that train is still coming home. The old town hall was glowing on a warm September night. Paper lanterns swayed above. Everything felt right. Your hand reached out so quietly, like we danced 1,000 years. The whole room disappeared when you pulled me near. Someone played the piano. The band was slightly slow. Nobody seemed to notice. Nobody had to know. We moved like drifting autumn leaves, without a single plan. I never knew a moment could fit inside one dance. The music faded, the lights grew dim, but every heartbeat still remembers him. Give me one more dance, one more turn tonight, under tiny stars and strings of yellow light. One more dance, like we never said goodbye, holding on to forever beneath an open sky. If memories can choose, I know where mine will stay, always spinning slowly to yesterday. Now the hall is silent. Someone locked the doors. The wooden floor keeps secrets of the lovers from before. I drive by every Sunday. Sometimes I slow down. I almost hear the laughter floating through the town. Life became much bigger. The years kept moving on. Children grew, the seasons flew, and somehow you were gone. Still my heart keeps dancing whenever old songs play. Some loves never leave, they simply find another way. If heaven has a ballroom, save one song for me. We'll meet beneath the old lights, just like it used to be. No tears between us, no words to explain, only one slow dance again. Give me one more dance, one inside you. The music slowly faded, the lights all disappeared. But every time I close my eyes, you're still here. The road was smaller than I remembered, the lighthouse weathered by the years. Children chased the rolling waves, their laughter filled the air. The little cafe on the corner served the same warm apple pie. For just a moment, time forgot to fly. Then I saw the old bench waiting, where the shoreline meets the sky. Paint had faded, wood had softened, still it caught my eye. We carved no names upon its frame, we left no grand design, only two young hearts and borrowed time. The sea remembers more than we do. Every wave returns something true. The bench by the sea was waiting all along, holding every quiet dream, every unfinished song. I sat beside the silence where your smile once lived, and found that time had gently taught my heart to forgive. The bench by the sea still faces blue, just like it did the day I fell for you. A gentle breeze kept turning the pages of my book, but every passing seagull felt like one more look. The salt upon the evening air was sweet instead of sad. Some memories don't break us, they remind us what we had. I watched the tide come closer, then slowly drift away, just like every season that carried us to today. Love isn't always measured by the years we spend. Sometimes it's simply where our stories end. If you could see me now, you'd probably laugh. I'd still order 2 coffees without thinking to ask. Some habits stay forever, some dreams never leave, and somehow that's become enough for me. The bench by the sea no longer feels alone. Every wave has taught me love can still come home. Though your hand is absent, your kindness remains, living in the sunlight, dancing in the yesterday became a beautiful memory. The sun slipped slowly west, the tide kissed the shore. I stood, smiled, and whispered, thank you for that summer.
Found your name in an old shoebox, folded inside a yellowed page. The ink had faded into silence, but every word escaped its age. I smiled before I even knew it, like someone waking from a dream. Funny how a single letter can become a lifetime in between. You used to write in blue-black ink, always ending, take good care. I never thought those little phrases would still be waiting for me there. The curtains moved with autumn's breathing. The afternoon was slow and still. Outside the leaves kept falling softly. Inside, time stood at the windowsill. Some stories end, some simply rest. Love leaves quietly, but never leaves the chest. The letter I never mailed still knows what I would say. It carries every heartbeat that time could never take away. If words could cross the years, they would find you somehow. Not to bring us back again, only to thank you now. The letter I never mailed still belongs to you, even after all this time. Its every word is true. The little coffee shop is gone now. Another building fills its place. But in my mind I see us laughing, sunlight dancing on your face. We talked about forever then, as if forever could be planned. Neither of us understood how gently life would change our hands. I've learned that love grows quieter, it doesn't disappear. It settles in familiar songs, in seasons every year. Sometimes it comes with morning light, sometimes evening rain, sometimes with nothing more than hearing your first name. If I could leave this letter upon the drifting wind, I'd ask for nothing back, I'd only smile again. Because loving you was never my regret. You became the finest memory my heart has ever kept. The letter I never mailed no longer feels so sad. It reminds me of the beautiful young hearts we once had. Every line is grateful, forgives. Love doesn't end in goodbye, it quietly lives. The letter I never mailed will stay inside this room like sunlight through an old lace curtain, forever in gentle bloom. So I'll close the box and softly turn away, knowing some love stories never needed to be sent to stay. To stay. Found an old photograph inside a weathered drawer, edges worn like memories that time could not restore. Your denim jacket, summer smile, the freckles on your face, a little roadside diner where we dreamed of leaving this place. The radio kept playing songs we knew by heart. We swore that nothing in this world could ever pull apart. The sunset painted everything in shades of gold and blue, back when every winding road still somehow led to you. Years have passed like autumn leaves, drifting one by one, but some hearts never truly learn how to stop loving someone. Yesterday's photograph still hangs inside my soul. Every faded color makes a broken heart feel whole. I can hear your laughter floating through the years. Every smile we left behind still dries my silent tears. Yesterday's photograph, though the world moved on, somewhere in its quiet light our love still lives on. The little house is different now, the maple tree has grown. The porch where we would sit for hours feels strangely all alone. Neighbors come and neighbors go, children laugh and play, but every summer evening brings your memory my way. Sometimes when the rain begins, I close my tired eyes. I almost hear your pickup truck beneath familiar skies. The scent of fresh cut grass returns, the fireflies appear. It's funny how forever can still feel so near. If I could write one final letter, I'd never say goodbye. I'd simply thank the younger us for teaching me to fly. Love doesn't disappear, it changes with the years. It quietly becomes the soundtrack of our lives. Yesterday's photograph still warms these aging hands. Every faded picture says more than words can understand. Those seasons keep on turning, those silver fills my hair. Every memory reminds me that you were always there.
safe inside my heart. Even time itself could never pull us apart. So I'll fold it carefully, place it back once more. Not because I've forgotten, but because I'll always